Hey, what's up guys, it's Felly here, welcome back to another episode on the channel. Today we're playing on the new Recharge Fatality Network. It is a brand new map of the Skyblock series I was doing a little while ago. And last map actually ended a little bit quicker than they thought. It's because there's a little bit of lag and people had voted to reset it and really do it up right. And I gotta say, so far, I've only played for a little bit, it seems like they really made the right decision to recharge it. We got an Easter giveaway in the chat, which is gonna end in about 6 minutes. There's a lot of people entering, so there's obviously a slim chance I'm going to win, but I always enter those. They have some very cool rewards, and we actually have some cool things to open up. I got I believe it's called a Easter package. Let me go ahead and hold down here. A monthly crate, which is from Easter, which I will open up at the end of this episode, which can have some really good stuff in it. There's a load of things you can get from it, and if you guys remember, these are the ones that have a really cool crate system, and you go into the special room where you open them, and then you open up the 4 different sections. But I only got on about 10-15 minutes ago. I did a little bit of grinding at someone's blaze grinder, and I got one of these unique enchantment books. It's nothing too special, but it's a good segue into a big part of this map, which is actually custom enchants, and this is something that I'm very unfamiliar with, and I didn't even use that many of them last map. I hardly did any PvP, and when I did, I think I had like 1 or 2 enchants on them max. So before I actually go exploring, I might as well open up this. I don't know what you can get from it. Let's go ahead and do it. We got Mark II, so it's an armor enchant, and it gives you a chance to drop a debuff on the enemy, which seems kind of cool, but it is sadly not the highest level. It actually goes up to 6, which is a lot farther than this, so I can't believe that this would be any good, but we're gonna hold on to it because why not? Okay, so there are a lot of cool warps that we can go over in a little bit. Some of them are the same as last map, such as Pirate's Cabin, which is where you could go and fish and you get special rewards during a certain time. They have Pirate's Bay, I believe is what it's called, and it's basically a mine with special rewards that have a chance of spawning in. And there are also a bunch of cool events, so if you want to see when those are happening, all you need to do is /events, and it'll open up the event menu. And as you can see, we actually have a Pirate's Cabin event coming up in about 4 minutes, so that would be a good start to this map if we get something lucky from there. So I'm actually going to check out the Mines Warp. I don't remember this from last map. Is this similar to the Pirate's Bay? Oh, I see. So this one is the Pirate's Bay, and the other one is Pirate's Cove. I actually didn't experience Pirate's Cove last map. I may go try that in a little. I obviously am not using a very good pick. This is just the starter one. And so this one is Pirate's Cove, which came around just before I actually stopped recording last map. Right next to this, there are actually crates, so we can go ahead and open up our voting keys. We got 2 of them, and I believe we also have a sky key. Okay, so this is pretty similar to the sky key, the magical key, and we got this because we had 200 out of 200 votes, and we got a reward for it. So we're going to go ahead and open up all these. I don't think you can get anything too crazy from this, but anything at the start of the map is going to be helpful. Kit Creeper, I don't think that's amazing. I am ranked Guardian, so I have those kits. Plus, I think I actually get Kit Ender Dragon. Yeah, I do. So I don't think this is going to be amazing. We could sell it, or you might as well do it. I think you get like some extra XP bottles or something. There may be some point in using it, but I'm not really sure. And 3,000. So that's not a crazy large amount of money. Let's go ahead and open up the magical one. Hopefully this will give us something better. 10,000. So that's not anything crazy. I mean, all money kind of counts, and we got to start working on grinding up and trying to get some more spawners. Also, GG to RJC, who actually won the giveaway. Alright, so now that we have all of our keys out of the way and we've checked out a few of the warps, the other ones we'll go into more detail later, I think it is time we finally make our island. So I believe the command is either /iscreate or maybe just /is. Okay, yeah, so all we have to do is /is. I think we'll go with the original island. I don't know if it matters too much because we're obviously going to be building and expanding and changing everything. Let's go ahead and create the original one. So it's obviously very simple. We already seem to have lost the cow we had here, but it's alright. Nothing on this island really matters that much. We're going to expand and obviously get rid of this entirely. We also have Reset Redemption with us, who was part of my island last map. He's a really good builder, and all his designs add a lot more life to our island. It's pretty boring without it. But for now, guys, the Pirate's Cabin event has actually started, so I'm going to stop recording for a little. I will only cut back if I actually get something decent from it. Alright, so sadly, Pirate's Cabin has just ended, and we did come away with 1 win, but apart from that, 15 fish and nothing else. So hopefully we can get something decent from this, and I also heard that they increased the rarity of actually getting a prize from the Pirate's Cabin, but the loot you can get from it is a lot better. So let's go ahead and open this up. 3, 2, 1. Let's see what we get. I have no idea what that actually did. Okay, so it's just glitched, and sometimes if that happens to you guys, all you have to do is /gkit, and it'll refresh your inventory, and you should get the item back. So it says +1 care packages, so I assume this goes into my /cp. So I think I have 3 of them. Yeah, so I have 3 of them. You get 1 for voting, and then I guess from random drops like that. But Reset is already doing some work on the island. I guess he's cleared out the original spot and moved the chest down here, which is good. I'm glad to see he's already making some progress. I'm going to see if I can help him with something. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and use all my kits just so I can get them out of the way and we can get them back again as soon as possible. So let's do /kit guardian, which gives us a bunch of XP, some golden apples, a couple of ores, and a set of Prop 5, and obviously a much better pickaxe and other tools. I also have Kit Ender Dragon. I don't know what rank that is, but apparently I get that too, which I mean I'll take. It's a bunch of extra XP and all that stuff. And we also got a Kit Silk, which gives us Silk Touch, and a Kit Flint and Steel. So what I'm going to use with these, I believe, is I'm going to go to the Nether and get the blaze spawners there. Okay, so we have this all set up. We have our Flint and Steel, we have our Silk Touch pick. We're going to go ahead and go to the Nether. I think it's 2 blaze spawners you get, and then there's also like, okay, so there's actually, yeah, so same deal as last map. There is 2 blaze spawners. There is, I think, 3 magma cube and then 3 skeleton. The magma cube and skeleton aren't worth as much, or at least they weren't last map. They may be now. But the main focus here is going to be the blaze spawners. So I mean, I might as well take these. They're not going to be worth that much. We could set up a grinder with them. They may make a little bit of money. I don't really know. But I'll go ahead and grab all these. Alright, that's everything. The spawners have been acquired. We're going to leave this. I have plenty of alts that I can actually do this on those and get even more blaze spawners. So hopefully by next episode we'll have a decent blaze grinder going. Alright, so it's been about an hour since that last clip. We've gone back to the island. I took a break to eat some dinner, and Reset has been working on the actual interior design of the main section of the island. I'm not really sure where we're going to branch off and put grinders and everything, but he started on this, and it's looking pretty cool. And since I'm a horrible builder and I can't be of much help in here, I'm going to start working on building the sugarcane farm so we can make some money, so that hopefully we can purchase our first, probably IG spawner very soon. They are a lot of money, 1.85 million. So that'll take a while to grind that out. We only have 11,000 right now, but we should make a decent amount from sugarcane, so it'll just take a lot of grinding before we can buy our first one. So let's go ahead and start building the farm.
I know I'ma get it, I just don't know how. I've never felt how I feel right now, but everything is alright. Everything is alright. And mama, don't worry, I'ma make you proud. I know you're scared, but it's gonna work out. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. I'm sorry for the times that I ever let you down, when we got in arguments about me going dropping out. But just know that everything I do, I'm doing it for you. And I know it's gonna work out, but I just need some time to prove. Thinking back to when I finished college, I almost left the town. I was focused on the music, I just wanted to surround myself with all the stars, thinking they would help me shine. But really had to focus on what I had built inside, cause I know I'ma get it, but just know it takes time. I hate to see you worry, but just know that I'll be fine. I'm waiting for the day when we can sit and reminisce. I'ma take you around the world and
Alright guys, so that's probably going to be all the work we're going to do in it tonight. I'm going to finish up these layers and actually add more sugarcane, but in terms of the dirt and everything, I'm probably going to end it off there. We finished the first layer, and then the second layer has about 3 rows, I'm pretty sure. And now we finished the third row of sugarcane up top. It's a little slow going, but I mean, obviously once we have this whole first layer done, we should be making a lot more sugarcane than we are now. And while I was doing this, I was trying to think of what I want to invest in first, because we're obviously going to have to reinvest all the sugarcane into making the farm bigger to start out with, just until we have all the layers covered in sugarcane. But then after that, I'm thinking that I may want to get either a harvesting tool, which if I do /shop and I go down to this, I can see that the harvester hoe is 250,000 and it auto sells the sugarcane, I believe, which would be pretty nice to have. And if we don't buy that, then I'll probably save up for an iron golem spawner, but those are almost 2 million, so that'd take a long time. If we are to save for one, it might be a better investment just to get something that's going to make us a lot more money faster, and then later down the road get an IG or something. I'm not really sure, but we'll figure that out soon. Alright, so I've collected enough sugarcane to make the 4th row, and then after this I'm probably just going to stop and let it farm up for a while and then come harvest it later and see if I actually make a decent amount. I think I'll make a couple stacks, so obviously it's not going to sell for too much right off the bat, but we're just going to be reinvesting it anyways, so it's all going back into the farm. But it's nice to have a steady source of money just for the start of the map. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and let this sit and grind out itself, and I'll come back to it next episode and see if it's actually made us a decent amount of sugarcane. And now I think I'm going to open a few things and then end off the episode, because I got to start editing this tonight and do it tomorrow, because I'm going to be on a trip Thursday and Friday, and I want to get it up before I leave. Otherwise it won't be up till Saturday, which will be a long time in between my last episode, and I'm going to be trying to get more consistent. Even though I obviously did a terrible job of that before, I'm trying to get better about it. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and start off with some care packages. I think we have 3 to open, so we'll go ahead and do 2 of them today. I haven't done one of these in a while. I think we can get some pretty basic stuff from this. Nothing too crazy. Some blocks we could sell to make some easy money. A sell one that actually could be pretty good. I think those are worth a little bit. It's obviously nice to have as well. So yeah, once we have like a blaze grinder up and going, this will be easy way to sell all the blaze rods and everything. So yeah, this is actually pretty handy. I did not think we were going to get something that decent straight off the bat. That's pretty good. Alright, so the second one we did not top it. We got 4 emerald blocks. I think it used to be 16, but I guess not anymore. So now to the best item. We're going to be opening up the monthly crate for Easter. This has some really good stuff in it, so hopefully we can get something good. There appears to be witch spawners, gas spawners, IGs, pig zombie. I'm hoping for witch, which are obviously really good because they drop diamonds and everything. They did get nerfed a little bit since the last map, I think, or they just became rarer. But either way, hopefully we can get one of those. Let's go ahead and open it up. 3, 2, 1. Okay, it says I can't place it. Okay, there we go. Alright, so we have to do we get to do all of them or just one? Alright, so let's go ahead and spam open all these. Oh, so this is a final reward. 2 rare missiles, a black scroll. We do have a spawner. Hoping it's a good one. Protection 7. I think it's a full set. An orb shard. 3 care packages. Moment of truth. What type of spawner? Creeper spawner. I don't think that's very good. Another piece of Easter gear, and a cheetah pet. So this actually could be a good pet. I think we may sell that. I don't know if we'll hold on to it. So I guess you get a very good amount of speed. So speed 5 when you're trying to quickly escape someone. So I don't know if you get it consistently or if you're just running away. Like, I don't know how it registers that. So I assume just holding in your inventory would give you speed 5, which is actually pretty good. We obviously have to level it up a lot. So now let's go ahead to the final reward, I think. And we got 2 treasure keys. Those will actually be good to open up. We can go ahead and redeem these. And what else do we get? Okay, care packages. We'll go ahead and redeem these. We'll redeem this shard, or open the shard. I don't know how that works. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you can't open that. Black scroll we gotta keep. We'll keep that. And creeper spawner. Maybe I can try and sell that for a little bit of money. I don't really think it's worth anything. Okay, so it doesn't look like these sell for anything. We may as well keep it. If we make a drop grinder, we can just sell the gunpowder from it to make a little bit extra cash. I don't know, but for now, we're just going to go ahead and chuck it in this chest. It wasn't the best of spawners. There were definitely a lot better options there. But I think that may have to do it for this first episode of Skyblock. I don't really have anything else to open up. I'm sure there's some things I forgot to show off, and I'll make sure to show them off later. There's a lot more things we have to discover. There's a lot more things added this map that weren't here last map. But that's going to have to do it for today, guys. So if you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't for more Skyblock and other good content. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.
To help me pay my college funds, living all alone in a place that you never been, and you I can't stop now. No, I won't stop now. And I know that I'ma get it, but I don't know how. Either